Yeah, there we go. We are waiting fleet space here at the Grandview Anchorage above Gramercy Bridge. Anyway, on the River Addison. A little bigger ride. A little bigger ride. Big, beautiful. Big enough to have a dance floor up in this wheelhouse. You're set. Yeah. Big enough to have a dance floor up in this old girl. Anyway, we are here waiting above Gramercy Bridge. See Gramercy Bridge, and that's the Grandview Anchorage. What is this? A little ways upriver from La Place. Reserve. All that areas down around the turn, or down around the corner. Yeah. Been a long day, y'all. Got off the Stone and drove to Thibodeau and met up with an old classmate from Thibodeau High that her and her husband, we went out to eat there in Thibodeau last night and caught up on old times. Anyway, and then her mother was my German teacher and was the first person that took me to the French Quarter. So we're headed south. Anyway, I met up with them. Somebody asked which way we're going. Anyway, I met up with them last night. We went out and ate and caught up, and then I got me a little bit. I drove to over by Sunshine Bridge, around that area. I can't remember that. Anyway, Donaldsonville. I drove over by Donaldsonville and got me a few hours of sleep, and then came and relieved my man on here this morning and swapped over to I'm on backwatch now, and so I got on this morning and went straight to bed. So anyway, but the swapping watches is always a little bit tough on the sleep, trying to get sleep line back up, because even though I lay down this morning at 5 o'clock to sleep, I was like, I slept for about 2 hours and I was awake just because my body's used to it. Anyway, so if I sound like a little bit of a zombie today, I am. I got upload going. Hopefully have another 6 o'clock upload of the southbound trip. This to the what is that, part 9, I think. It's coming through Vicksburg Bridges, southbound. That's what the next video in the series is. Anyway, I'm trying to get it up, and then I've still got quite a bit of the southbound stuff, so I'll get it. Like I said, I'm trying to post it in sequence. And doing that. So now I'm on the River Addison. We are southbound up here above Gramercy Bridge, starting to do our drops. What I just did about a week or about 5 days ago on or less or more. Anyway, lose track of days. On the Stone Strait, we came down here and dropped barges, and then I went back up north to Vicksburg. Now I'm coming down here and doing the same thing with this. We'll drop all these. We've got, that's what we're waiting right now, waiting on Fleet, our turn down at the Fleet. They're working a boat now ahead of us. And then we'll go down there and work. So the weather is real nice here today. Someone wants to know it's beautiful. It was about 50 this morning, but it's right. Perfect. It's got to be 70 degrees out. It's perfect out. Like I said, it was a little cool this morning, but oh yeah, it's real nice. It's real nice out. Actually warm out in the sun. Look at that behind us. which boat, I think this is the frame, but I can't remember what the original name of this boat was. I'll have to do some looking. It was, I think, either the Navigator, the Transporter, one of them. These are old man classical boats, and they're a dream to drive. They're so long. What are they, 195 foot long, and so much weight. It's just that they're big, old, heavy boats, built back. I think this boat's a 50s era, built in probably in the mid to late 50s, 1950s. But just big, heavy steel boat. Man, they handle so good. Yeah, it's these things handle like a Cadillac. Big, long boat, got all kinds of horsepower. Yeah, they handle like a Cadillac. Actually, they're just really good handling boats. Smooth riding. Yeah, really smooth overall. She just even sounds. You can hear those engines just rumble. Yeah. Anyway, but see, there's the ships at anchor, boats. There's other boats waiting for fleet. We got a line of us waiting here. That's kind of the way it was. We came down here on that Stone Strait, and we didn't catch it. Some of the boats that piled up during when they had all the, like bunched up when the river closures. We on that stone, we kind of weren't caught up in those groups. But you can see when boats get caught up in these groups like that, and then they all get down there and hit these fleets at once, and you start running into the delays and such. The yellow ship, the Happy River, somebody wants to know. Hold on. Let me look. The what? No. That's that one right across from us right there would probably be, that's that Stoltz Zulu. I don't know why Happy River. Anyway. Well, that's about that. I figured I'd give a quick update since I swapped boats. Like I said, I'm dragging today. I've had my required rest and time off, but just the swapping watches and boats and everything like that. Yeah, it wears on you, but like I said, we're just sitting here standing by waiting on fleet space, and when we do we'll just move down, and then we've got tow work, so not too much to do, but just sit up here and keep an eye on things, and then 5 o'clock comes, my butt is going to be in bed. That is for sure. Anyway, all right. I had a good signal, and I was just figured I'd do an update. I'm really not feeling the live stream right now, y'all. Kind of give out. That's the Gramercy Bridge, ship coming through. We don't, the standby, just however long it takes them to get the work done on them. Somebody wants to know how long we stand by. That is asked quite often, and still really we don't know. I just know they've got another boat they're working down there ahead of us, and when they get done with him, then we go down. So anywhere from a couple of hours to 4 or 5 maybe. I doubt it'll be that much longer. Probably a couple more hours we'll head down. Anyway, that's what we got going.